season.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher now, Jason Adams.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Out to short, Bogarts throws to first in time, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman,
Ramon Urias. Next up for the Cardinals. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Hit hard, base hit, and the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, number 11, Victor Scott II.
Now fly ball to right center. Merrill on the move. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So 1 hit is all they get. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Padres 4 and the Cardinals 3.
Now pitching for
back
the
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Riley O'Brien.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. 1 for 3.
Jackson Merrill.
Here's the 0-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-2. Out to short. Win. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Ball, that's out.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's a little bit low. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Man at second. Runner takes off. Strike in there. And the throw out at third. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Padres go down quietly, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Just missed. In the air, right field. Tatis has a beat on it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Nathan Church.
Ball, down.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Tap foul at the plate. That one not close. And now 3-2. Ivan Herrera up next for the Cardinals. The Padres trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. In there. Got him looking for the K.
Up next for the
Cardinals now with just one out remaining.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early.
Stepping in, Ivan Herrera. In the air to left center, Laureano on his way over. But it's the center fielder who gets there. That's the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.